Welcome to another edition of L Miller Learn and Implement. And this one, it ain't gonna be too long. I want to go over something that I kind of see I don't like. I mean, you can agree or disagree with it, you know. And it's like the whole big brother, little brother thing. I'm talking about actual siblings. Like, so what you tend to see is like, and I don't mind it, like a friendly relationship, more like a homie relationship between brothers. And in my opinion, I don't think it should be a homie relationship like between brothers or like a best friend relationship with brothers. Not saying it shouldn't be a friendly relationship. The type of relationship I think it should be is more of a like a hierarchy relationship, like regular staff and manager type of relationship between the two. And that relationship, in my opinion, applies if there's a 7 year age gap. Six, depending on circumstances, but ideally, if there's a 7 year age gap, it should be a manager, regular staff type of a relationship between two brothers. And the role, if looking at it like that, the role of the big brother significantly changed the way he views his little brother. He'll view his little brother as, he mentoring him, he's guiding him, in the proper direction, not trying to hang out with him, not trying to do the regular stuff you'll do with your friends, do that with your little brother. Unless it's positive, like, sharing, sharing pictures of women back and forth, with the homie or something like that. Like, I don't think that's something you should do with your little brother, going out doing drugs with your buddy if you into that. I'm saying if you do that, you should that ain't something you should be doing with your little brother. Shouldn't be horror mongering, with your little brother, or a lot of other BS that you'll do with your buddy. You shouldn't do with your little brother. Your little brother should see you as something positive, almost like an extension of the father. Sort of like how the quarterback is like the extension of the coach on the field or whatever. Getting everybody in the right place, things of that nature, guiding and stuff. Like if you're into sports, he should see like the way you are financially secured, how you taking care of your family, making well thought out decisions. Like whatever trade you do or whatever degree you do, that's the things that the little brother should be seeing. Like there shouldn't be a situation where you guys are getting into big arguments and cussing each other out like strangers on the street, or getting into fist fights, right? I'm not saying it won't be heated moments, but just as the older brother, if it do get to a point where it's heated, you being older, you should be able to ease that situation a lot, and not antagonize and escalate the situation. You like you should be able to de-escalate that situation, So and to put things metaphorically, let's say a glass bowl or cup or something that drops, shatters, in the kitchen, right? You gotta sweep up the glass, whatever, right? You as the big brother supposed to be the one to take your shoes and socks off and walk through the glass to make sure there's no shards of glass on the floor still, right? So little brother have a clean and safe path to walk through, right? Now, regardless of how your little brother turns out, you just make sure, you do everything to make him a success and even try to pass you in life as far as, accomplishments and things of that nature. Just like be the guiding light. Like just be the guiding light for your little brother, But I don't want to spend too long on this topic. And I chose 7 years because, that adolescent stage is 10 to 19, but we'll go with 12 to 19. So that 7 year age gap, it's a ton of life experience in that 7 years. All your falls and making mistakes, things that nature. You should be able to prevent your little brother from doing those same things. At least inform him about the pitfalls that's ahead of him if he do this path or if he do that path, because because with that big age gap, you done seen a lot of what he's going to see moving forward. So, just tell me what you think. Like, dislike, subscribe, comment. Tell me something I could have added. If you just totally disagree, let me know too. A chat back and forth about it. L Miller, learn to implement.